You're watching News Channel 2 at sunrise with Gary Liberatore.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you for joining us this morning. I'm Gary Liberatore.
And I'm Storm Tracker 2 meteorologist Samantha Wessing in for Eric this morning.
Happy holidays to you.
Happy holidays to you also.
And welcome back. So good to see you.
Good to see you. I love being back. A little early, but
you brought some decent weather.
Decent weather. It's going to be beautiful today. I was done with this whole forecast. Half hour in, I was like,
oh my
what
goodness.
do I do with my time?
It's like San Diego, right?
Love it. Sunshine today, warmer temperatures as well. Might wake up a little cooler this morning, but we're going to warm right on up. Starting the day, though, here, looks like our coolest spot was actually right here in central New York. Woke up this morning, I woke up to the teens. Right now, we're sitting at the 20s. By the time we get the day rolling, we will be into the 30s, but we're going to look into being into the mid to upper 40s by the afternoon today. Dry and clear on that Storm Tracker 2 live radar. We're not talking much activity as we head into the end of the work week and the start of the weekend. So what I'm going to be watching, cold start but warming up throughout the day today. Mild weather arriving for the majority of this weekend, but we do have some very heavy rain possible. That beginning Sunday night, continuing into the day on Monday. Like I said, for today, though, not much going to be going on today. Sunshine, couple passing clouds, and just warmer temperatures. Have a full look at that forecast, even a look into the weekend and that rain coming on up. Back over to you, Gary.
Samantha, thanks. Let's get right to it now.
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired.
That morning commute looking to be a decent one out there this morning. We're not going to be talking anything as far as precipitation at all. Plenty of sunshine. Temperatures, though, on the cooler side to start for the day today. Getting into the 40s, though, for our high. We'll take a look at that temperature trend for the next couple of days. As you can see, we're going to be seasonably warm as we head into the weekend. Even the start of the work week with temperatures in the 40s, close to 50 for the second half of the weekend. And like I said, for the weekend, though, weather-wise, we're going to be dry. We're going to be mild. Rain does not develop until late Sunday, and that will continue through the day on Monday. So great weekend to finish all of that holiday shopping and get out there on the town. So back over to you, Gary.
Yeah, a lot of folks are going to be doing that for sure. And they got gorgeous weather. Thanks, Samantha.
You're welcome.
And as the civilian death...
Good morning. Chilly start this morning. Most of Central New York starting the day in the 20s, but we are unseasonably warm for this time of the year with our highs getting into the 40s as we head throughout the day today. Let's take a look at that downtown Utica camera. We'll see mostly clear skies out there to start. That's kind of what's helping to cause our temperatures to be a little chillier to start this morning, but also it's going to help us to warm up as we head throughout the day today. Let's take a look at those current conditions outside. Right now, we're sitting in the 20s, 20 degrees right here, feels like 20, so not much wind chill as we are calm out there. We're going to remain pretty calm as far as the wind goes as we head throughout the day on Friday. But temperatures, you can see, kind of split across the board. We do have some areas starting the day in the upper 30s, Westmoreland at 21. We have across the board down the Southern Valley, the same situation, starting the day in the 20s and the 30s for your Friday. Now, taking a look at that Storm Tracker 2 radar and satellite, not much going on. A couple clouds out there to start. We'll see a couple passing clouds as we continue throughout the morning hours. Most areas, though, seeing sunshine, all of that due to high pressure down to our south. Now, this will build on in, keeping us dry and keeping us seasonally nice as we continue into the first half of the weekend. This cold front, though, will swing down tonight, helping to drop our temperatures just a little throughout those overnight hours, but we bounce right back as we head into the day on Saturday. Continuing throughout the day today, let's time this out with our Storm Tracker 2 Skycast. As you can see, those passing clouds as we continue throughout the morning hours. A little bit cloudier north of the thruway, but those will break away. Plenty of sunshine by the afternoon. As we continue into the evening, mostly clear skies to start. That will help drop those temperatures just a little bit as we head into the overnight hours. But then we'll slowly begin to see that increase in clouds. Cloudy skies to start your day on Saturday, but we do stay dry, and we're back into the 40s throughout the day on Saturday. But let's take a look at what's happening later on in the week. I want you to know this is for Sunday. We do have a very widespread heavy rain system coming in on Sunday night into the day on Monday. Take a look at this. Started that clock at 4:30 p.m. on Sunday. Rain will enter throughout the evening, continuing throughout the overnight. Some heavier pockets of rain, especially for Monday overnight into Monday morning. Rain will continue throughout the day on Monday, and then it's not until Monday night that we'll start to see that switch to a little bit of ice and snow, especially for the higher elevations. A little bit of snow, though, to continue into the morning on Tuesday. So again, this is for the end of the weekend. Start of the day on the work week. Lots of rain coming to begin next week. So again, for today, highs right there in the mid to upper 40s. Passing clouds in the morning. Sunshine, though, by the afternoon. For tonight, we do drop back down into the low 30s, increasing clouds as we head overnight. So a cloudy start to your day on Saturday. Let's take a look at that 7-day forecast. We're in the 40s all weekend, close to 50 on Monday. That's why we're calling for rain on Monday. A little bit of snow will mix in the morning on Tuesday, and then we have some sunshine to round out the rest of the week. Gary.
So a nice warm weekend to get out there and do some shopping.
It's a great weekend to get out, like perfect weekend for that weekend before Christmas to get stuff done.
Yeah, and those stores are going to be busy.
Oh, I'm going to avoid that area for sure.
Maybe a smart move. Samantha, thanks. The time right now is...
You're watching News Channel 2 at Sunrise with Gary Liberator.
Good morning, and thank you for joining us for this half hour. I'm Gary Liberator.
And I'm Storm Director Meteorologist Samantha Wessing in for Eric.
It must be Christmas to have this special gift, right?
That's the sweetest thing anyone said to me. I love that.
We love having you fill in.
You have the best one-liners, Gary.
Thank you.
I love filling in.
Yeah, we love seeing you.
Especially on weather days like today. I cannot complain.
Yeah, you can't for sure.
I'm bringing the
Not
good
in
weather.
December.
No, not in December. We're talking warm temperatures back into the 40s, so unseasonably warm for this time of year. Not this morning, though. As you can see, starting the day right here in the 20s. Other areas, though, beginning the day in the 30s, 40s across the state. Looks like we're the coolest point to begin the day. Dry on that Storm Tracker 2 live radar. We'll see a couple passing clouds this morning, but again, mostly dry as we continue right on into the weekend. Cold start, warming up to the 40s. Mild weather arriving for both today into Sunday. Then we are talking, though, heavy rain possible. That beginning late Sunday night. That'll continue all day on Monday. For today, highs in the mid to upper 40s. Mostly sunny for much of your Friday. We'll have a closer look at that forecast coming up. Back over to you, Gary.
Samantha, thanks. Republican presidential frontrunner.
The Cooperstown Cam is brought to you by Utica National Insurance Group.
That morning commute looking to be a decent one out there. I can't promise traffic will be great, but weather-wise, beautiful commute for your morning. Temperatures will begin the day in the 20s, getting into the 40s. All we're going to see today, a couple passing clouds. On your way to work, sunshine. Mostly clear skies on your way home. Temperature trend, though, as you can see, we are unseasonably warm for the next couple of days with temperatures sitting in the 40s, close to 50 as we start the day on Monday. Then we get back down to the 30s as we continue out the rest of the work week, but very unseasonably warm temperatures coming our way for the next 3 days. As we take a look at that weekend forecast, great weekend to get out and get any of that final Christmas shopping done. Cloudy on Saturday, cloudy again on Sunday, but those temperatures back into the 40s. Rain not arriving until the late hours on Sunday. Have a closer look at what you can expect for that weekend coming up. Back over to you, Gary.
Samantha, thanks. The Stuff the Bus toy.
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired.
Good morning and happy Friday. Beautiful weather in store for your Friday as well as into your weekend. Let's take a look at that Nexus Tower Cam. As you can see, clear skies out there to start, which is kind of making us a little bit chilly to begin these morning hours here. We are starting in the 20s, and as you can see on our current conditions, calm outside, so not dealing with any wind. We're actually going to get into the mid to upper 40s as we continue towards the afternoon today. Now, temperatures a little bit across the board as we continue throughout your morning hours. Some areas beginning the day in the upper 20s, some in the low 30s. Here, though, we're sitting at right around 20 degrees to begin for the day. Down in our Southern Valley, the day starting out in the low 30s, upper 20s. Like I said, we will warm right on up, though, as we head into the afternoon today. Storm Tracker 2 radar and satellite, as you can see, we are dry to start this morning. We'll see a couple clouds passing by as we continue throughout the morning hours, but not too much going on. All of this due to high pressure that will take control as we head throughout the day today, keeping us dry, keeping us sunny. A little bit of a cold front will swing on through tonight. That will drop our temperatures back down into the 30s, but it won't do much else besides increase some clouds as we head into your Saturday morning. Let's time all of this out. Storm Tracker 2 Skycast. As we continue throughout the morning, you can see those clouds hit or miss throughout the afternoon hours, mostly north of the Thruway, but much area seeing sunshine as we head into the afternoon. Friday evening, though, as you can see, we do clear out, clear skies to begin the evening, and then we'll see that increase in clouds as we head into the morning hours on Saturday. So, as I said, though, earlier on today, we are talking widespread rain for Sunday into Monday. So again, I'm going to stress this says Sunday. All of this rain will be arriving late Sunday, continuing throughout the overnight hours. You can see some heavier pockets of rain, so flooding could be a concern, something we're going to keep an eye out for. We're going to see some heavy rain to start the day on Monday, continuing into Monday afternoon. Then it's not until Monday night that we'll see that rain switch over to snow starting in the higher elevations. Then you could see some light snow by Tuesday morning. Again, this event occurring Sunday night into Tuesday morning. For today, though, not going to deal with any of that rain. We're going to be partly sunny. Going to be highs in the mid to upper 40s. For tonight, we dip back down into the low 30s, increasing clouds throughout the overnight hours. Taking a look at that 7-day forecast. For Saturday, mostly cloudy skies for both Saturday and Sunday. Temperatures back into the 40s, our warm spot 50 on Monday, and that's when we expect to see that widespread rain throughout the majority of the day on Monday, but that will not be an issue for today or this weekend as we stay dry and we stay warmer.
Yeah, this weekend is a retailer's dream forecast, isn't it?
It is. We can guarantee nice weather, not nice traffic, but I can guarantee the weather will be pretty nice for that.
And Consumer Square is going to be quite busy in New Hartford.
I hate driving through there during Christmas time.
A lot of people love it, though, you know,
They
the
do.
hustle and bustle.
They do. I mean, I like the shopping, but it's the wall-to-wall traffic.
Yeah, just bring your patience if you're going to do it. Samantha, thanks. Well, Amazon is now aiming to...
Watching News Channel 2 at sunrise with Gary Liberator.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. Thank you for joining us. I'm Gary Liberator.
And I'm meteorologist Samantha Wessing in for Eric this morning.
Nice to see you. Welcome back.
Thank you. Enjoy seeing you every time I'm in.
Yeah, we love when you fill in. It just, brings a nice feel to us.
I hope so. I hope people enjoy it. Yeah. Not too tired, though, you know. I'm a little sleepy this morning.
Yeah, you're not used to getting up this early, are you?
Not gonna lie, that dog alarm went off earlier, and then that alarm clock goes off even earlier. But today, beautiful weather. Don't have too much to do today in the Weather Center, especially for the next couple of days. We're tracking a little bit of weather for Sunday into Monday, but as far as the next couple of days go, looking dry, looking nice and unseasonably warm for the next couple of days. Not though this morning. We start the day out around 20 here, but as you can see, some temperatures, especially out to our west, beginning the day in the 40s, and that's what we're going to get into is the mid to upper 40s as we head throughout the day. Dry on that Storm Tracker 2 live radar. What we're going to be watching will be a cold start, but that warm up coming by the afternoon. Mild weather continuing right on into the weekend, and then that heavy rain possible Sunday night into Monday, which I'll talk a little bit more about in my full forecast. But for today, just a couple clouds passing on by this morning. And there you go, those temps in the mid to upper 40s. I'll have a closer look at that forecast coming up. For now, back over to you, Gary.
Samantha, thanks. Let's get right to it now. Utica police are looking into a...
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired.
Good morning. We're talking a mild weather day as we continue throughout the end of the work week. As you can see, that morning commute, not too much to deal with. A couple passing clouds, some sunshine, clear skies by that drive home for the day today. As you can see, though, that temperature trend, take a look at that, well above the average for this time of year. We're talking temperatures in the 40s as well as almost towards 50 by Monday. And then we get back down to what we can expect this time of year into the mid to low 30s for our highs. But mild weather continues right on into the weekend. And as I said, that weekend forecast looking decent. Temperatures in the 40s, mostly cloudy all weekend. That rain won't be arriving until late on Sunday, so shouldn't ruin any type of holiday plans you have this weekend. I'll have a closer look at what you can expect for for the weekend, as well as that rain Sunday into Monday coming up in my full forecast. Back over to you, Gary.
Samantha, thanks. As the civilian death.
Good morning. Mild weather across central New York for your Friday, as well as into the weekend. We are talking temperatures back into the 40s and sunshine today. Some clouds returning, though, for the weekend. Let's take a look at that downtown Utica Nexus cam right there. Mostly clear skies here to start this morning, keeping our temperatures in the 20s until that sun begins to come up. So currently outside right now, we here at 20 degrees, calm, not dealing with much wind as we continue throughout your day on Friday. So here we're in the 20s, though. Across the region, a little bit different. A couple areas beginning their days in the 30s, upper 20s. Up north, as you can see down in the Southern Valley, starting the day in the low 30s, upper 20s. And as I said, we get into the mid to upper 40s by this afternoon. Dry on that storm tracker 2 radar and satellite. Couple passing clouds for the morning hours, but high pressure. That's what's in control for the day today. That will build on in, keeping us dry, keeping us a little bit seasonally warm from that warm air moving in from the south. What happens a little later tonight, a little cold front will swing on through. That'll dip our temperatures down a little bit and help to bring that increase in clouds as we continue throughout the overnight hours into the day on Saturday. Let's time all of this out as we head throughout the day on Friday. You'll see a couple passing clouds, mostly north of the Thruway, but sunshine for most of the region as we continue into your Friday afternoon. By Friday evening, we start the evening out clear. And then as we head overnight, we'll see the increase in clouds. So cloudy skies by Saturday morning. As I mentioned, though, previously, we are talking some widespread heavy rain for later on in the weekend, as well as the start of the work week on Monday. So again, take a look. This says Sunday, so all this rain arriving Sunday night. This will continue throughout the overnight hours. Some heavier pockets of rain, so flooding could be a concern with the system that we're going to be getting for the start of next week. Some heavy rain to start the day on Monday, continues right on into Monday afternoon. And then by Monday evening, that's when we'll see that switch to the ice, a little bit of snow for the higher elevations. But then we could see a little bit of a switch for some rain to snow here by Tuesday morning. So this is something we're going to be watching as we get closer to the end of the weekend. Again, this is for Sunday night into Monday, and then by Tuesday morning, we'll see a little bit of snow. Not the case for today, not the case for tomorrow either. For today, we're back in the mid to upper 40s. Couple passing clouds from the morning hours. Sunshine for most of the region tonight. We start out mostly clear with those increasing clouds as we head towards Saturday morning. Lows back down into the 30s. Let's take a look at that 7-day forecast. For Saturday and Sunday, we're back into the 40s. Dry weather. Again, that rain not looking to arrive until the evening hours, so mostly cloudy much of your weekend. Temperatures back into the 50s, so we're going to see mostly rain for that system on Monday, and it's not until Tuesday that we'll see that switch over to a little bit of snow.
So bundle up on the golf course today,
Yes.
right?
I mean, golfing,
Get out there.
You could get out there the next couple of days. Perfect weather for it.
Yeah, lovely, lovely. Samantha, thanks. Be sure to like us on Facebook.
You're watching News Channel 2 at sunrise with Gary Liberator.
Good morning once again, and thank you for joining us this half hour. I'm Gary Liberator.
And I'm Storm Tracker 2 meteorologist Samantha Wessing in for Eric this morning.
And Eric picked a decent day to go shopping,
He
didn't he?
did. I hope he's enjoying his day off today. I hope he doesn't have to fill in later or anything.
No.
The schedule for us is all over the place. I
Yeah.
don't know who's in when.
Yeah, no, he gets the whole day off today.
Great. I hope he enjoys it. But good thing, you can pick that ahead. I feel like I'm too lazy. I'm like, oh, let me take this day off. And then I'm like, wait a second. I should have picked a different day, but
Yeah, him
that's
and
just
Bill,
me.
dealing with the lack of Hannah who left and
Yeah.
not filling in replacing her yet. So we're lucky to have you guys, you and
Yes.
Joe, filling in for us.
We enjoy it.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yes, but for today, beautiful weather. I mean, great day today to come in and fill in. We're only talking mild conditions, temperatures starting out chilly this morning. We're still sitting in the 20s. We need that sun to come up to warm us up to start our day, but we will get into the mid to upper 40s. Live radar right there, dry across the screen, as you can see. Some clouds, though, building in here and there throughout the day, but mostly sunny skies. What I'm going to be watching for today, cold start, but warming up into the 40s. Mild weather all weekend long, but we are talking some widespread rain, that heavy rain possible Sunday night into Monday. But for today, that will not be the case. Mostly sunny skies, and like I said, very unseasonably warm temperatures for this time of the year. Closer look at that forecast that will be coming up. For now, back over to you, Gary.
Samantha, thanks, and don't forget the storm tracker.
The Cooperstown Cam is brought to you by Utica National Insurance Group.
Good morning. Mild weather for your Friday. We're not going to be talking too much besides sunshine and unseasonably warm temperatures for your Friday. Let's take a look at that commute cast right there. Passing clouds for the morning, then some sunshine, clear skies as we head into the evening commute. For your temperature trend, though, take a look at this. We are well above those seasonal temperatures for this time of year. We're going to be in the 40s, close to 50 as we head towards the start of next week. And then we do dip back down to what we should be seeing as far as temperatures go for this time of year, back into the 30s by the middle of the work week. As we can take a look at that weekend forecast ahead, cloudy skies for much of the weekend. The good news, though, we will be dry all weekend long. That rain not looking to arrive until late Sunday, and then that will continue through all day Monday. So nice weekend ahead. Like I said, temperatures right there sitting in the 40s. My full forecast, that will be coming up. Back over to you, Gary.
Can't wait for that. Samantha.
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired.
Good morning. A beautiful day ahead for your Friday. We're talking some sunshine and unseasonably warm temperatures today and into your weekend as well. Let's take a look at that Nexus cam of downtown Utica. Beautiful sunrise to start the day today. Look at those clear skies out there. Now we are starting kind of chilly, 20s. We need some of that sun to come up so we can start to warm up as we continue throughout the morning hours. Calm out there, not going to be dealing with too much in the way of wind as we head throughout your Friday. Those local temperatures kind of split across the board this morning. Here was the coldest spot starting in the 20s, but we do have some areas beginning in the 20s, some in the mid to upper 30s. Same situation down to our Southern Valley. Some places beginning in the morning in the 30s, some in the upper 20s. And again, most areas getting into around the mid to upper 40s for our high today. Taking a look at that Storm Tracker 2 radar and satellite, we are dry across the board. A couple clouds will move throughout the morning, but most places staying pretty clear as we head throughout your morning. Clear and dry, that is, as high pressure is in control for the day today. That will build on in. That will keep us nice as we continue throughout the day on Friday. A little bit of a cold front will sweep through overnight, though. That will help to drop our temperatures just a little overnight and bring in a little bit of that increase in clouds that will be seen by the start of the day on Saturday. But let's time all of this out. Starting on Friday morning, as you can see, a couple clouds passing through, especially north of the thruway throughout the morning hours on Friday. But peaks of sunshine as we head into the afternoon, mostly clear. By your evening, we will be mostly clear, and then we'll see that increase in clouds as we continue into your Saturday morning. We'll be cloudy on Saturday, but we will stay dry. Now let's talk about what's going to be going on Sunday into Monday. Again, Sunday, we're going to be seeing some widespread rain starting to make its way by Sunday evening. This will continue into the overnight hours. Will be heavier at times, so we are concerned about a little bit of localized flooding with this event as we head into Monday morning. That heavy, steady rain, though, will also continue throughout the daytime hours on Monday into Monday evening, and that's when we could begin to see that switch, especially for the higher elevations, from that rain over to a little bit of ice and snow. Then looks to switch over to snow completely as we head towards Tuesday morning. So that's something we're going to be keeping an eye on. Again, that is not until Sunday into Monday, because for today and tomorrow we're going to be dry. Temperatures back into the mid to upper 40s. Mostly sunny for today. Let's take a look at that 7-day forecast. For tonight, excuse me, down into the 30s. Let's take a look at that 7-day forecast. We'll be seeing mostly cloudy skies for Saturday and Sunday, but take a look at those temperatures. We're almost to 50 by Monday. Rain, though, and then a little bit of that snow for Tuesday, and then we're back into that quiet weather to round out the week.
Shop, shop, shop.
Get everything done this weekend. I mean, nobody wants to go out that weekend of Christmas Eve. Nobody wants to do that. So perfect weekend to get stuff done.
And cars are going to be lined up.
They will be.
Samantha, thanks. Well, Amazon is now aiming.
Now, you're watching News Channel 2 at 7 a.m. on CW11 with Gary Liberatore.
Good morning, and thank you for joining us here on the CW11. I'm Gary Liberatore.
And I'm Storm Track 2 meteorologist Samantha Wessing in for Eric this morning.
Check out that sunrise here in downtown Utica. It's amazing,
Beautiful.
isn't it?
It's so amazing how we go all show dark, 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 and then all of a sudden I'm like, I can finally use that camera for something good. But beautiful day today, lots of sunshine in store. We're going to be seeing some mild temperatures as well. Now we are starting cooler here. Temperatures beginning the day in the 20s. Really need that sun to come up to warm us up as we have throughout the day, but we will get into the mid to upper 40s. As you can see, we are dry on that Storm Tracker 2 live radar. What we're going to be talking about for today will be a cold start, and then those warm temperatures continuing right on into the weekend. Mild weather will be arriving for today into Saturday and Sunday, but we do have some heavy rain possible. That will be Sunday night into Monday, something I'll be talking about just a little bit later on. But for today, we're in the 40s, a couple passing clouds. We're talking mostly sunny skies for much of your Friday. More of my forecast that'll be coming up. For now, back over to you, Gary.
Samantha, thanks. Let's get right to it now. Utica Police.
Good morning. Beautiful Friday ahead with mild conditions and unseasonably warm temperatures, but beautiful sunrise right there in downtown Utica. We can see that on our Nexus Downtown Utica cam. Look at that. Beautiful clear skies out there. A couple clouds will be passing by throughout the morning. We need this sun to continue to come up so we can get a little bit warmer than the start of our morning, beginning here in the 20s for this morning. 19 it says right now outside, but it's really going to be in the 20s. Many areas starting their day in the upper 20s, low 30s to start, especially here in the Mohawk Valley. Down in our Southern Valley, beginning the day in the low 30s, upper 20s as well. And like I said, our high today getting into the mid to upper 40s. Storm Tracker 2 radar and satellite, we are dry across the board. A couple clouds will be moving in as we continue throughout the morning hours. High pressure in control for today that will build on in, keeping us dry and keeping us sunny as we continue throughout our Friday afternoon. Cold front will swing on through behind us. What that will do is drop our temperatures overnight and bring us some more in the way of clouds as we head towards Saturday morning. But let's time all of this out. As we continue throughout the day on Friday, you can see some clouds passing by, especially north of the Thruway. Mostly sunny skies as we head into your Friday afternoon. Friday evening will be clear as well, and then it's not until Friday night that we start to see those clouds increasing as we head towards Saturday morning. So a cloudy start on Saturday. We'll see a little bit of peaks of sunshine, but mostly cloudy skies. Dry weather, though, right on through until Sunday evening. But things will change as we get towards Sunday night. As you can see, this clock stopped right there on Sunday. We're going to be seeing some widespread rain. This will continue right on overnight into Monday morning. Some very heavy pockets of rain in this, so we are concerned about some localized flooding, something we're going to be keeping an eye on as we head closer towards Monday. This rain will continue right on throughout the day on Monday. As we get closer to Monday evening, though, that's when we can see especially the higher elevations begin to switch over to that ice and that snow, and then everywhere will switch over to snow by Tuesday morning. So again, this event will occur Sunday night into Monday and then switching over to snow by Tuesday morning. That won't be the case for today or tomorrow. Today, back into the mid to upper 40s. Just a few passing clouds as we continue throughout the morning. Mostly sunny skies for tonight. Mostly clear, and then that increase in clouds. Temperatures dip back down into the low 30s. Taking a look at that 7-day forecast. We are back into the 40s for the weekend, mostly cloudy and dry. That rain arriving late Sunday into Monday. We're almost to the 50s for Monday. And then we're back cool by the end of the week. More of News Channel 2 after the break.
Forecast, and it's a good one. Here's meteorologist Samantha Wessing in for Eric today. And Samantha, welcome back, and thanks for bringing the nice warm weather with you.
You're welcome. I'm doing what I can to make the people happy.
Thank you.
I mean, I will take this one on my shoulders, I guess, you know, this beautiful day today.
Yeah.
But we're seeing lots of sunshine and warmer temperatures, so it's going to be very nice.
Yeah.
You know, it's a little chilly outside, but I mean, 44 in December. I'm not complaining. As you can see, sunshine pretty much across the board for today. 50s out in Syracuse. We're sitting at the 40s right here. And you can see that temperature trend for the next couple of days. We'll stay in the 40s all weekend, up to 50 on Monday. But we are talking a little bit of rain coming back for Sunday night into Monday. Dry on that Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 live radar. Couple clouds out there. Those will pass on by. For the most part, though, we're going to be mostly sunny throughout the day today and temperatures in the mid to upper 40s. A closer look at that full forecast coming up. Back over to you, Gary.
Samantha, thanks. MVHS has announced
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired.
Good afternoon. We're looking at a beautiful Friday ahead, as well as a pretty mild weekend as we head closer to Saturday and Sunday. Let's take a look at that Nexus Center live downtown Utica camera. Beautiful blue skies, wall-to-wall sunshine for the day today. We're not going to see too much in the way of clouds. Those will be building in later on tonight. 46 degrees outside here in Utica, 44 degrees, a little bit of wind out there, but we're not going to feel too breezy as we head throughout your Friday. Most areas getting into the 40s today. A couple spots still sticking around the low 40s to 30s, but most of us will be in the mid to upper 40s as we continue throughout the afternoon. We have a couple spots in 50 as well. So a little mild out there, unseasonably warm temperatures for December. The chance of rain today, not much going on for today. Like I said, mostly wall-to-wall sunshine. That chance very, very low to none as we head into your Friday nights. Here's a look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 radar and satellite. As you can see, we are dry across the board. Just a couple clouds passing through here and there. Not too cloudy, high pressure and control that builds in. That keeps us dry. That keeps us nice throughout the day on Friday. Cold front will swing on through after, bringing in a little bit of clouds and a little bit of cooler temperatures as we head into the overnight hours. Let's track all of this out as we head throughout the afternoon. Look at that, mostly clear skies for the evening as well as tonight. It's not until the overnight hours that we start to see those clouds building in. So we start your day on Saturday, 8:30 in the morning. You're going to wake up to mostly cloudy skies out there, and those clouds looking to stick around through much of the day on Saturday, but temperatures back into the mid-40s as we continue into Saturday afternoon. Let's talk quickly about Sunday into Monday. As you can see, widespread rain looking to arrive Sunday night into the overnight hours on Monday. A couple pockets of heavier rain, so we are going to be watching for localized flooding with that event by Monday afternoon. Widespread rain showers that'll continue on into the evening. What we'll be watching is for that rain to turn over to snow, starting in the higher elevations first, and then continuing here overnight into Tuesday morning. We could see a little bit of lingering snow. But again, that system is going to be Sunday night into Monday. So for today and the rest of the weekend, beautiful weather ahead. Mostly sunny skies, highs in the mid to upper 40s. For tonight, we're going to be mostly clear, increasing clouds as we continue towards the morning, lows down in the low 30s. Here's a look at that 7-day forecast. Temperatures sticking around in the 40s all weekend long, 50s on Monday, but that's when that rain arrives, so a little bit breezy. And then we're back down into more seasonal average temperatures for this time of year.
skiers are sad, but shoppers are sure loving it, aren't they?
No, I'm not much of a winter outdoor activity person, so I'm loving it as well.
Samantha, thanks. Well, you can take in this half hour. Once again, here is meteorologist Samantha Wessing in for Eric, and once again, bringing us some nice weather today.
Beautiful. I mean, you can see it right behind you on the tower cam right there, those blue
Sunshine.
skies. I love the way it looks. It's just makes me feel happier, I feel like, when I see that.
Yeah, we're going to get a lot of snow eventually.
Eventually.
For those snow lovers.
Eventually. I know. People are sad about Christmas. I mean, I like a white Christmas too, but right now, with the way things are trending, most likely would have to snow right on Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, in order to be able to see a white Christmas. But we're watching for everything that's happening for the week coming up. Sunshine across the board, 40s here, 50s out to our west in Syracuse. There's that temperature trend. Will stay in the 40s all weekend, into the 50s by Monday. Rain arriving, though, Sunday night into Monday, but our weekend looking nice. We are dry. We are clear on that Yorkville Battery Live Storm Tracker 2 radar. Like I said, for today, we're going to be getting into the mid to upper 40s. A couple passing clouds, but mostly clear skies for much of your Friday. A closer look at what you can expect today as well as the weekend. That's coming up in my full forecast. Back over to you, Gary.
Samantha, thanks. A teenager from Brick.
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired.
Good afternoon. A beautiful Friday in store as we do have wall-to-wall sunshine and those mild temperatures today for December, looking to get into the 40s as we continue throughout your afternoon. There's that Nexus Center Live downtown Utica camera. Gorgeous view out there today. Blue skies, not too many clouds out there. We're going to be seeing sunshine as we continue throughout the day on Friday. And take a look at that, temperatures sitting in the 40s right now. So we warmed up a lot as we continued throughout the afternoon. Started the day in the 20s. We're already into the 40s by noon. And most areas will be in the upper 30s, low to mid 40s as we continue throughout the hours. Highs today will be around the upper 40s, 50 from most areas as we continue to see all of that sunshine throughout your Friday. That chance for rain throughout the day in Utica, not much of it at all. We're going to stay dry today, dry into Saturday. That next chance for rain, that looks to be on Sunday into Monday. So get out there and enjoy what you can for your Friday. Here's a live look at that Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 live radar and satellite. As you can see, we are clear out there. A couple passing clouds earlier on. We're going to stay mostly clear throughout the rest of the day. High pressure in control. That's going to build on in. That's going to keep us dry. That's going to keep us quiet for today as well as for tomorrow. Cold front will swing on through. That'll dip our temperatures down overnight. Also bring in a little bit of an increase in clouds throughout the overnight hours. I'll time all this out for you as we continue throughout your day on Friday. Look at that clear skies. We clear right on out as we head into the evening. We stay a little clear for the late night hours and then overnight. That's when you begin to see those clouds increase as we head towards your Saturday morning. As we continue throughout the day on Saturday, peaks of sunshine here and there, but mostly cloudy for Saturday. Temperatures get back into the mid 40s. Now I mentioned rain in the forecast. This is for Sunday into Monday. So as we continue Sunday night, we have some widespread rain moving on in, some pockets of heavier rain. So looking for areas of localized flooding to be aware of. That's something we'll get to as we get closer to that day. Widespread rain will continue on Monday and continue right on into the evening. That's when it'll switch over to that rain snow for higher elevations. And then we're going to be seeing some snow here Monday night into Tuesday from this system. But that's something we're going to keep an eye on as we get closer, because again, that's Sunday into Monday. Today, sunshine, highs in the mid to upper 40s. Tonight, mostly clear with that increasing clouds overnight. Lows down around the low 30s. Taking a look at that 7-day forecast. We're in the 40s for Saturday and Sunday, the warmest day of the week. We get about 50 on Monday, but we do have that rain, those breezy conditions for Monday. It's switching over to snow, and then we're back down a little more seasonable as we head towards the end of the work week.
Samantha, thanks. Well, it's a basketball.
Watch News Channel 2 live on Peacock, where the news comes Channel 2.
Tonight at 5, students at a local school had to go to the hospital by ambulance after eating THC gummies.
Also tonight, a Utica fire caused by a mistake a lot of families could be making this time of year.
Okay, well, we're having some technical difficulties. Let's bring it to the set and get you to what you want to know about, and that is your forecast. You know, this weekend we're going to see a change in the weather pattern, and this is the last full weekend of shopping before Christmas. Man of the hour has the details.
And now is the time to actually get out and get stuff done. Let's go over to Chief Meteorologist Bill Cardis, standing by with a first look at the forecast tonight, and you're wearing your red, appropriate.
Kind of lucked out. Yeah, we're talking about some rainfall for Monday, some locally heavy rain Monday. Weekend plans really shouldn't be impacted from this. This rain is going to arrive late Sunday into Monday. So it's Monday, especially in the afternoon, when we are expecting the heaviest rainfall, and localized flooding is possible. I don't think that this is a guarantee. I would be a lot more concerned if we had snow on the ground, because that would cause more problems with snow melt. But since we don't, at least for the lower elevations of the Mohawk Valley, I think that the situation is looking a little bit different. Live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Current temperature is 42 degrees. We almost hit 50 this afternoon. In fact, a lot of places did, just not Griffiths and Rome. Again, we're tracking some clouds tonight. A nice weekend ahead. But then we're tracking, again, that heavy rainfall developing Sunday night, becoming heaviest on Monday. This evening, mostly clear skies, temperatures in the 30s, tracking some mild weather over the weekend. We'll look at the forecast coming up. Jason, back to you.
Bill, thank you. The scare has passed, but Bill is standing by.
Our resident hiker.
Is he? There he is!
You know, this would be a great day. It would have been a great day if you had it off to go for a hike. Of course, we have a lot of limited daylight this time of the year. This picture was yesterday's sunset in the Adirondacks, Old Forge from Todd. Beautiful shot there. If you have pictures like this that you'd like to see on the newscast, you can head to our website, WKTV.com. At the top it says weather pictures, and an easy way to submit them. that, again, we have the ability to show them throughout the newscast. Live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Quiet conditions this evening, looking dry. Temperature-wise, we're in the 40s here, and if you're taking the dog out for a walk, it's a good night for it. Temperatures will drop quickly over the next couple of hours. Tonight's featured dog is Mia from Ilion. This is brought to you by Nye Automotive Group. We've got some heavy rain expected heading into Monday, and an alert day for that. Get a look at the forecast coming up. Jason, back to you.
Bill, thank you. Retailers anticipate.
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired.
Good evening. We're tracking some generally pleasant weather for the weekend. If you're heading out and shopping, I'm not expecting any issues traveling-wise until Sunday night. So you look at the weekend forecast. We're in the low 40s Saturday, upper 40s Sunday. It's mostly cloudy tomorrow, and then some rain looks to return on Sundays. We're not expecting the abundant sunshine that we saw today to continue into the weekend, but it should still be pretty nice, and it looks to be mild for this time of the year. Temperatures in the 40s. A live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Again, looking at dry conditions across the area. Live look in downtown Utica. The snow has melted back to green grass and mud season. And again, we're looking at a continuation of that heading into the weekend. Jet-emitted meteor shower continues tonight, and though it peaked on Wednesday night, it's still worth looking outside tonight before the clouds arrive for any shooting stars. We've had a lot of folks have a lot of success with this one in particular. It seems to be one of the more active meteor showers of the year, and it's usually hard to spot at this time of the year because of the cloud cover. Whitesboro 46 degrees, Forestport 33, Stratford 34, Jeff and Mohawk 39, Milford 34 degrees, and Worcester, Carroll checking in with 44. Our next weather maker arrives from the southwest. This is going to bring widespread rain beginning Sunday night. Storm Tracker 2 skycast tonight, clouds thicken up, overnight lows drop down into the low 30s. These clouds are going to get trapped underneath what's called a temperature inversion. That means temperatures are warming up with height, and that is a favorable pattern that just keeps the clouds around. So we're expecting skies to remain mostly cloudy through the weekend. Temperatures drop into the low 30s tomorrow night. And then on Sunday, cloudy skies, looking at milder temperatures as a southeast wind kicks in, highs in the low to mid 40s. Sunday night into Monday, that's when we're expecting the heaviest rain to arrive. And most of the heavy rain here is here Monday morning through Monday afternoon. The early call on rainfall totals, we think it's going to range between 2 to as much as 3 inches of rain between Sunday night through Monday night. And that could cause some localized flooding, although it would be a very different conversation if there was snow on the ground, because there would be a lot of snow melt. So we are thankful that that's not the case, because flooding would be a much greater concern. Still is a concern, though, and therefore we've made it an alert day. Increasing clouds tonight, low of 25. Tomorrow, mostly cloudy skies, temperatures in the low 40s. Storm Tracker 2 7-day forecast. Again, with the heavy rain expected Sunday night into Monday, we've made Monday an alert day. Just be on the lookout for some localized flooding. Light snow showers Tuesday morning, 33. And the weather remains seasonably chilly, and back to sunshine as we head into Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. We'll be right back. Some rainfall as we head into Sunday night and Monday. And we're starting out by talking about this tonight. Monday is a Storm Tracker 2 alert day. 2 to 3 inches of rain in the forecast, which could cause some localized flooding. It's not going to be an issue this weekend, so if you're going out doing some shopping, going out to eat, the weather looks great over the next 2 days. It's a live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Nice day today. Lots of sunshine and not very December-like. We almost hit 50 degrees at Griffiths, and many places in the Mohawk Valley did hit 50. Clear skies now currently 42. And we'll continue to cool off tonight. Clouds return overnight. Those clouds will stick around through the weekend, but the weekend remains mild, just not as warm as what we saw today. And we're also tracking some heavy rainfall again as we head into Sunday night and Monday. Mostly clear this evening. Clouds do arrive overnight. We're tracking how much rain is expected and when that comes to an end, and that's coming up. Jason, back to you.
All right, Bill, thank you. Christmas is not just for children.
The The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired.
Good evening. We're tracking the weather for the weekend. It is looking to stay mild, but we'll see a lot more cloud cover both Saturday and Sunday. If you're doing some errands, going shopping, going out to eat, the weather should be pretty good both Saturday and Sunday, although it does look like rain will catch up with us late Sunday. Temperatures will remain in the 40s. Very mild for this time of the year. We're usually in the 30s by now. Live look at the Yorkville Battery Stern Tracker 2 Doppler radar. The weather looks dry. Downtown Utica, clear skies for now. We are expecting some clouds to arrive overnight. Before the clouds get here, you might be able to catch a few more shooting stars. We've had a lot of folks have success catching the Geminid meteor shower. It's been taking place all week long. You might be able to catch a few shooting stars this evening before the clouds arrive tonight. It turns out that this is one of the more active meteor showers of the whole year. Whitesboro 46 degrees, Forestport 33, Fairfield 36, Ilion 44 degrees, Worcester with 44, and Westford checking in with 43. The weather remains quiet for the short term, but eventually an area of low pressure is going to develop and swing in from the south, bringing us widespread rain as we head into the end of the weekend. Storm Tracker 2 Skycast tonight, clouds develop and move in from the north, and with a temperature inversion in place, those clouds will stick around. An inversion just means temperatures are warming with height, which is unusual. We're going to see temperatures remain in the 40s here tomorrow afternoon. Cloud cover looks to stick around tomorrow night. We remain dry. Overnight lows tomorrow night drop down into the 30s. On Sunday, cloudy skies. A few showers arrive late in the day, and it does look warmer on Sunday with highs in the upper 40s. Heavier rain arrives Sunday night. The heaviest rain is expected Monday morning into Monday afternoon as low pressure swings right through central New York, ending as a few snow showers on Tuesday. Locally, heavy rain is possible. We're projecting 2 to as much as 3 inches of rain locally for combining Sunday night and Monday's totals together. This could lead to some localized flooding, and we are fortunate enough that there's no heavy snow on the ground across most of the area, because I think that would be a different situation with snowmelt, but again, not having to deal with that. Increase in clouds tonight, low temperature of 25. Tomorrow, mostly cloudy skies, temperatures in the low 40s. Storm Tracker 2 7-day forecast. Heavy rain arrives Sunday night and Monday. Monday, a Storm Tracker 2 alert day, and the possibility of localized flooding will keep you posted. 51 for the high. Snow showers Tuesday, 33. The weather looks seasonably cold and dry as we look ahead to Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. We'll be right back.
Time now for a first look at the forecast with Chief Meteorologist Bill Kardis, getting us set for the weekend. And the second part of the weekend is what we're worried about.
Specifically Monday. Sunday night into Monday, we're tracking widespread rain. 2 to 3 inches of rain. Again, most of this falls on Monday, has us issuing an alert day for Monday. So this is where we're starting off talking about tonight. The weekend itself doesn't look too bad. We're looking at dry weather taking place tonight and mild conditions for the weekend. So if you're looking out to do some shopping, maybe going out to eat, or maybe just getting out and trying to curb those winter blues. If you didn't get a chance to do that today, the weather should be okay both Saturday and Sunday, but we are looking at more cloud cover. A live look at the Yorkville Battery Stern Tracker 2 Doppler radar. It's dry. Temperatures are in the upper 20s under partly cloudy skies. We're expecting skies to turn overcast as we head into tonight. Overnight lows drop down into the mid-20s. A mild weekend ahead. We're taking a look at the weekend forecast and also tracking when the next heavy rainfall event arrives, and that's coming up. Jason, back to you.
Bill, thank you. 2 students at a local school.
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Kardis.
Good evening. Welcome back. We're taking a look at the weekend forecast. Saturday, Sunday, both days look pretty nice. If you're heading outdoors, Saturday will be the better of the 2 weekend days. Temperatures climb into the low 40s. We'll be in the upper 40s on Sunday with some rain returning late in the day. The rain becomes heavier and widespread Sunday night, and especially on Monday. A live look at the Yorkville Battery Stern Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Things look quiet. Downtown Utica, looking at quiet conditions. You might still be able to catch a shooting star over the next couple of hours before cloud cover arrives. Yes, the Geminid meteor shower is more than just a one-day or a one-night deal. We saw peak conditions on Wednesday night, but there's still some shooting stars out there. We've had people spot them throughout the course of the week. But we do have some clouds working in from the north, so that window is going to be closing pretty soon. Once those clouds arrive, they're going to be sticking around for most of the weekend. I hope you had a chance to enjoy a lovely sunny day. We don't get those too often this time of the year, and for many reasons. One of them being what happens tomorrow. Again, once the cloud cover comes in, it sticks around. With the temperature inversion in place, the clouds are really not going to go anywhere. There's very little mixing in the atmosphere, and that means temperatures won't change very much either. We'll climb into the low 40s in the afternoon. We'll drop down into the low 30s at night. On Sunday, cloudy skies. The weather remains dry for the first half of the day, but some rain showers start to build in late in the day. Temperatures climb into the mid to upper 40s. Sunday night into Monday, we're tracking low pressure that has tropical characteristics to it, which means there's going to be locally heavy rain. In fact, the numbers are concerning enough where we are putting Monday as an alert day. We're looking at numbers between 2 to 3 inches of accumulation. And again, this is a 24-hour rainfall. The ground is pretty saturated. Can't rule out some flooding in flood-prone areas. We'll have to continue to keep an eye on this and keep you posted. I think if there are going to be any issues that develop, it will likely be Monday morning to Monday afternoon as the heavier rain moves through the region. Increasing clouds tonight, low temperature of 25. Tomorrow, a mostly cloudy day, but again, it is mild. Temperatures in the low 40s. Storm Tracker 2 7-day forecast. Again, heavy rain arrives very late Sunday night into Monday. Monday's high 51. The rain continues throughout a good portion of the day. The winds pick up too. Rain turns over to some light snow, but we're not expecting much accumulation here. Tuesday, light snow showers in the morning, 33. Seasonably cold, partly sunny skies Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday with high temperatures in the upper 30s. By the way, the winter solstice on Thursday. We'll be right back.
Forecast with Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis getting us set for the weekend. And one of the days we really got to keep an eye on is Sunday into Monday.
And it's mainly Monday that's going to be the issue. 2 to 3 inches of rain expected, localized flooding taking place if this forecast ends up being right. We hope it's not. We hope that there's a lot less rainfall. We don't like to see flooding in our area. But again, we're trying to get folks prepared ahead of time, an alert day for Monday. The weekend looks great if you're traveling, if you're going shopping, or just maybe going out to eat. There's no issues here weather-wise. We're looking at dry conditions and pleasant weather both Saturday and Sunday. We do have some clouds dropping in from the north. It is looking to be a dry night on the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Current temperature is 28 degrees, clear skies for now. Overnight lows look to drop down into the mid-20s, partly cloudy skies. Again, pleasant weather over the weekend, tracking widespread heavy rain as we get into early Monday. We'll look at the forecasts coming up. Jason, back to you.
Bill, thank you. New tonight, Friends Star.
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
Good evening. We have a lovely weekend ahead weather-wise. We're into the low 40s tomorrow. Cloudy, a few breaks of sunshine. Rain returns late Sunday with a high temperature of 47. It's dry out there tonight. Live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Downtown Utica also looking pretty quiet weather-wise. Could still catch a few meteor showers tonight. Some shooting stars in the sky as the Geminid meteor shower continues, although skies are expected to turn cloudy as we head into tonight, so the window of opportunity is going to be pretty short. As we look at the radar and satellite image, we've got some clouds building in from the north. These will be thickening up as we head into tonight. Overnight lows drop down into the upper 20s. The clouds stick around for most of Saturday. They're trapped underneath something called a temperature inversion, so it's expected to be mostly cloudy throughout the day. Temperatures climb into the upper 30s to low 40s. Not much change in temperature tomorrow night. It's down only into the low 30s. And then Sunday looks cloudy with a few showers late in the day, mild with temperatures climbing into the mid to upper 40s. Heavy rain is in the forecast heading into Sunday night, specifically Monday. Monday morning to Monday afternoon, that's when we're expecting the heaviest rain to arrive. And some of the early numbers here suggest 2, perhaps even 3 inches of rain That could be enough to create some localized flooding, especially since the ground is pretty saturated. So we are making Monday an alert day. We're just going to continue to keep an eye on things. Increasing clouds tonight, low temperature of 25. Tomorrow, mostly cloudy, 42 for the high. Storm Tracker 2 7-day forecast. Monday, again, that alert day, 51 heavy rain. Rain ends as some light snow Tuesday. Back to sunshine Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Jason.
Thank you. Up next, it's Friday Night Sports Express. Don't go anywhere.